While I know they finish, man, I don't know when Jojo will ever stop, sexualizing this guy. I don't know when this will stop, because I'm like, why is this always happening? Why does she keep doing that? As a fan of Jojo, I don't know. I think at this point, just kneel, lift your hands to the heavens and just pray. Say, Father, I commit Jojo into your hands.
This new man.
You understand, right? Because, if you do not do that, I don't think you want the best for those people. Because this is really crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. Because if you try to be the other side, a guy running this P now, hope you know this thing will be funny. But I don't know. Everything about this thing is so crazy. And it's kind of creepy, right? Yeah. Because in a way, to just shit, this guy, for example, what if it's behind closed doors or whatever? He ain't safe, in my own opinion. I feel that this guy ain't safe. Yeah, he ain't safe. Trust me, yeah. Guluva ain't safe. If you were to be someone, just, find a secret hole somewhere else, for example, now. Because this kind of thing happened when Ezra was kind of accused of the whole, creepy behavior.
Yeah.
Because Jojo encouraged in the way, Jojo sometimes will run, then Ezra will still follow suit. Yes. So in a way, to still paint that narrative.
Which the whole Ezra thing, at least I saw something.
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah.
Like, he was like trying to grab her.
You understand, right? And that was because,
not doing such.
And that was because she was running whenever she sees Ezra. So in a way, if someone is running, right? And someone is following suit, right? The person keeps running, the person keeps following suit, the person keeps grabbing, right?
Yeah.
It's a form of narrative, you understand, right? And on the other hand, even if when Ezra is on his own, Jojo might just come and just, peck the guy when Ezra says, come peck me, stuff like that, right? So it was on and off, right? But the thing is more of like, Guluva doesn't even know what's happening behind his back, right?
No,
but what Jojo is doing is more of like, if nobody were to be there, things can happen. Either in a way people will feel like, an accusation is laid on this guy's head, a narrative form on this guy's head, this guy's so thing, for example, right? Because she keeps bending things of the fact that, something must always be sexualized between herself and Guluva.
Yeah.
And for me, that is creepy.
Yeah.
That is scary for me.
Like she said yesterday, even though, like, at a point, it was funny to me. Because I was laughing. It was funny, right?
I think it's funny.
But I know it wasn't funny, but I was laughing.
Not funny,
because the way she was narrating the whole thing was funny. Do you get?
Yeah.
She had a sex dream about Sweet Guluva and how her butt, Jabutox,
my goodness,
was doing
this clapping sound. I don't, oh my goodness. How Butos go just the clap, just the wiggle, just they make some kind of funny sound while I'm not finishing.
Tyrone and Sweet were like saying that the Sweet Guluva had like pre-com, when penis now, when you like, I don't know, do you understand what I mean? When you feel liquidy thingy in the beginning, before you people now like knack, something like that. So they were talking about it, laughing. And Tyrone and Sweet were like encouraging her to, that today being Saturday, that she should try and engage in a conversation with Sweet Guluva by trying to talk about sports. Realize that Sweet Guluva likes soccer, so that she should talk about soccer, try to engage with him. And the more you asking questions, the more you guys get to know each other. Just encouraging the babe to continue with this whole thing with Sweet Guluva. Do you get? She kept on talking about Sweet Guluva, like touching her boobs and doing all sort of things.
She was touching herself. It's more of like, Sweet Guluva, this kind of stuff, right? Sweet Guluva was more of like, a frame, a picture on the mind where someone can use to cure conji. Yes. How I put it, I normally now not be a hand, you understand, right? You just the picture and say, you just see just see the picture, you just the soapy. That was how it was.
I don't know. She said a lot of things.
Right?
And it's not today. You guys already know that.
That's how it has been, right?
Today,
And for me, I keep saying this thing. This line of a thing, right? Jojo is not really getting the message, like I said, because she believes, from Guluva's side, she's seen a green light. Yes. Until something has happened in a way. Guluva has said things like, I'm dating someone outside. Guluva has said another thing, I never wrote that. Things like, just to try and write, but she is still adamant, she's still stubborn about it, right? But until, let's say, she just comes close to Guluva, for example, you saw that's what Guluva did to Manny Hagen. You saw it, right? Yeah. When Manny tried to hug the guy, say, right, stuff like that. Please, no, stay with us. Don't do this, don't do that. Understand how he won, for example, Shini, don't call me Gulu Gulu. If he the moment he tells Jojo, for example, I said, please, as from today, please, let's draw the line. Don't be coming close, you understand? Because people feel that, he's the one that calls this babe to his side. Yeah. People believe that he's the one that, encourages, Jojo. to keep doing this nonsense that she's doing.
I know sometimes someone can be friendly and they mistake it as something else.
Yeah.
I'm just a friendly person. Like, I smile, I want to help you.
Yeah.
We are friends. And in my mind, we are just friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Even though you see me under the duvet with you, like sitting down and we are sharing a duvet.
Yeah.
To me, it's friendship. Like there's nothing really there because I am not that type of person that will see a guy and a girl like they are friends, and the one thing that will go to that enter my mind is like, oh yeah, I beg, they are not friends. Yeah. No. Yeah. A guy and a girl can be friends. Do you understand? Yeah. So, but Jojo will feel like you being friends with her means you like her. Especially if Sweet Guluva keeps calling her JJ. You guys can't tell me anything. When you call someone a pet name, there's something it does to them. Especially if that person likes you. And you guys know Jojo likes Sweet Guluva. So if you keep calling her JJ, she feels special. She feels like, oh, I'm the only one he even calls this name. So what makes you think she's going to stop all this thing she
Look
does?
at what she says, right? And the thing is, I'll speak for myself. I won't speak for anyone, right? And I'll boldly say this to you guys, right? If I know, especially if I know, say, okay, this babe, they feel one or two things, or I know, say, this babe, they feel one or two. I say, I won't even want this babe, maybe she did under the same duvet with me. Even slip of opposite direction.
At all.
How we cut it off. Unless I feel the same way about you.
Then we encourage
you understand, right? That is one. Two, in a relationship as well, that's even worse.
Yes.
That's even worse.
Yes.
You understand, right? Because you heard, you know now. Jojo still confessed. Smart still said the same thing from Jojo to, what's the other person's name again? The listed names.
Jojo to Mshini.
Mshini, you understand, right? Listed names, you understand, right? From Mshini, so like I said, it's a personal rift. Between himself and Mshini. You know they feel the baby. You know really they feel Mshini, you understand, right? Now, people that tell about, Guluva sees Jojo as a sister, whatever. Bullshit. F that one. This guy already knows for his fact that, okay, this babe likes him. Why are you still in the same position with this babe when you know anything can still happen? Do you think she won't believe that anything is still coming from you as well?
People now say, oh, why should he give boundary? Why should he create boundaries? He is in a relationship with Ashley Clan. And way before Ashley got evicted, you guys know that Ashley is the type of person that if she notices something, she's going to say it.
Exactly.
And if it's something that doesn't sit well with her, she's going to obviously talk about it.
Okay.
And you know the nature of your baby.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
You know how funny this is? Could Guluva have done this if Ashley was around? If he could still do the same thing. And Ashley was like, no.
Okay. But you guys know she won't do it. But you know
that he will not do this thing. If Ashley was that, you know he won't do it.
Yes, no, he won't do it.
Sure, you know, right? And you know for a fact that Jojo won't even come close to Guluva.
They'll just be gossiping about it. Just be gossiping,
understand, right? But now that she's gone now, and you're still allowing this kind of thing, from your own side as well, you know, you might not really be doing this intentionally.
Yes.
But brotherly.
Intentionally or not.
Cut this thing off.
Intentionally or not.
You understand,
he is
right?
indirectly making this possible.
Indirectly, you the sponsor him.
Yes.
You understand, right? You might not be sponsoring this act, but indirectly, you the sponsor Jojo.
Yes.
You understand, right? You the sponsor.
Yes.
Because so please, if
you guys remember yesterday when Jojo was sitting in the garden, she was crying, pacing around.
Yeah.
We looked for this babe for hours because we didn't see her. Like we were like, oh, where is Jojo? Where is Jojo? Do you understand? At a point, we saw their women conference, whatever. In my mind, I thought maybe like they are just like going to be all the ladies in the house.
So they'll come together
kicking. But it was four of them.
It was 4 of them, yeah.
Pilile, Sipe, Jojo, and Mandy, right? So they were just sat there talking about men.
Normal thing, yeah.
So Jojo now said, when they were just talking, so Sipe left or something, it was remaining Jojo and Pilile. Jojo now said, is it me or do you think that Guluva likes my company? Pilile said, it's not you. I feel like he enjoys your company.
Wow, they finish.
She just spoke about how, they shared they were inside the duvet together, they cuddled, they did this, they did that.
Did she say that again?
Yes, she said it there. She said it there in the garden. Yes, she said it in the garden.
They never cuddled.
But the conversation was like interrupted. But she said it, but it wasn't something that they discussed fully on, you know.
Because that dream that she had now, whatever that she spoke about, that might still be a lie. You understand, right? But that dream alone, anybody can send it about that dream, right? But the thing is more like, you know, she was looking for a physical lie, but she couldn't find it.
But she still said they cuddled under the duvet.
So she says that they cuddled. What I saw was them. Their position was, this was Guluva's head, this was Jojo's head.
Exactly.
But they were close to each other.
Yeah. She not said it was a 69 position.
69 position.
Yeah.
It's actually a 69 position, but I mean, That's crazy. If she said that, they actually caught them.
So how were they caught? That her leg was touching his or something, and like that. I think I heard something along the lines of she saw his penis or something. I don't know if she felt it under the duvet or something like that.
She felt Guluva's bola.
Yes, I think so.
But that's crazy. Like I said,
she said a lot of things.
Knowing fully well this kind of thing happens, knowing fully well that you know what this girl is going at, you know. Mm-hmm. Come on now, why would you do that? You understand? There's no need for you to have. There's not even need to be close or have certain conversations or certain positions with this person. Understand, right? Yeah. You are standing one or two things. And this is where people go to talk, say, oh, this person, they stay person white. Normally, directly, they stay this babe white.
You stay your girlfriend white.
You stay her white now. You make it look stupid.
Whatever.
You understand?
F it.
It doesn't make sense.
F the fact that he hasn't said anything to Jojo.
It doesn't make sense.
F the fact that he has not said,
people can use that to just guys and just like say, provided I've not said one or two things. Didn't it happen with Fina and
your
Groovy?
Action.
The Groovy say I love you to Fina, but Fina assumed
exactly.
She not assumed. Didn't it graduate to something else?
Yeah.
Didn't it happen with Luca Rose and Emmanuel? They play.
He says something, he does another
thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. Guluva as well needs to sit up, you understand, right? So, you don't baby this guy. He needs to sit up and grow some sense. Because at the rate at which this is going, it doesn't make any sense anymore.
The babe got evicted. You're not seeing that
doesn't make sense anymore.
With Jojo.
Unless you people actually come out and say Guluva and Ashley, they're not
in a relationship. Everybody just shut up. Like, I don't understand this whole noise.
Unless that is what it is. You understand, right?
If they are not in a relationship, why are we talking about boundaries? Yeah, everybody should rest.
Everybody should rest.
Allow them to enjoy themselves, please.
Cool. All right, moving on, please. Yeah.
Pilile and BK. Just because they spent some time together, it has turned to there's something going on between Pilile and Sipe. Because Pilile questioned Sipe yesterday that this one that and BK, like what's going on between you people? People have chemistry or whatever. Sipe was like, please, I beg you in the name of Jerry, nothing is going on between us. I can never even see myself being with him. And don't forget, I have a boyfriend. He has a girlfriend, okay? They only discuss about their relationship. There's nothing there. By the way, he's a kid. Do you understand? But it was like, I beg you, he's not kid though. How is he a kid? A 24-year-old person is not a kid, this and that, blah, blah, blah.
Who called BK a kid?
Sipe.
The hell?
Like as if she's like 50. Do you understand what I mean? Like, how old are you?
30.
Which one is a kid? Do you understand what I mean? So people are not so funny.
So funny, man.
Anyways, so she was like, oh, please, there's nothing going on there. Yeah. That's the thing. I don't like that, to be honest. I don't like when a girl and a guy, they are talking, you are where you are with your rotten gutter mind, thinking that just that small 2 hours that they spend talking, they love each other. Shut up!
I mean, it happens in the house. You know,
shut up, please.
You know, the house, you know, an hour, give or take an hour, there might be just 3 days.
It doesn't matter.
You understand, right? So
it doesn't matter.
What they see,
it doesn't matter.
You understand? What they see, they just start forming narratives.
It doesn't matter.
Right? You know, because certain things just happen. I mean, look at what happened with KB and Savage now. It never reach how many weeks left. They don't clap.
If you see,
then it's more like it's a long. It's how do I put it? It's so stretched. For them,
I feel like that mindset is very smally. It's very smallish.
In a way, that mentality is quite crazy.
It doesn't make sense to me. Like,
but
expand.
No matter how it is, it's always just the norm for them to just think that way.
Yeah, like,
is that right? The whole stuff with Sweets and Pilile, the whole kiss or whatever that she said during the live eviction. What happened now? I need to
that's when you see.
It became a thing.
If you see things, if you see signs, if you get your facts right, it's not like 30 minutes someone spent with someone for the first time. Immediately I've gone to go and question them. You people are doing something. No, it doesn't make sense at all.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Shini upstairs yesterday.
Yeah.
She said that she knows. She touched her hair and she was like, "Oh, I know that this hair is making her trend."
Don't be lying. Don't be lying.
I know that this hair is making her trend. That she needs to maintain the trend outside to keep herself relevant. And she likes the spotlight. Do you understand? She really, really want to be a celebrity. And that's amazing. Do you understand? Do you get? So like, she not said that she knows that this is making her trend. That she come out, she's going to maintain her relevance. I was
amazing.
Like, period.
Amazing. Yeah.
And yesterday, the camera person was being so, not even yesterday, like hours ago. This housemates we are talking about things they don't like about each other and things they like about each other. It was going perfectly fine. They said a whole lot of things. If you watched it, God bless you because it was interesting. So they got to Mshini's part.
Yeah.
The place that stood out for me was the part where Abobo turned to Mshini and said, I don't like your hair. I don't like your hair for anything. Even the first day she did it, she turned to him and immediately to her and said, Mshini, no, you just made the worst mistake of your life. Wow. I don't like your hair. Wow. So when he was telling her that, do you know what the camera did? Yeah. Camera zoomed in on her hair. Wow. If you see the way the hair looks,
well, that was crazy, man.
It looked crazy. That was the worst. Like, you know when you say someone up, if you see the hair looks like what's a rat.
Yeah, I feel Mshini, okay, now that her hair, I mean, she still swims in chlorine and all, right? Now she needs to now take good care of that hair.
Yeah, I liked the hair first day. It was nice.
First day, you understand, right? Yeah. But the moment now it's chopping off.
It's not looking.
You understand, right? You know, yeah. She just needs to take care of it more.
But if they style it to look good,
it's to look good. It's to look good, right? Yeah, but I don't think it's fluid like how it was before. You understand, right? It's now it's becoming so tangled. That's just how it's now becoming, right? Yeah. But I feel it's because she was swimming. Because in that water, so it's making things worse. Yeah, it's making things worse for herself. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, a few things that people said about some housemates. Sweet Guluva said that Msuku is the best female dresser in the house. Really? You know, yes, that what he doesn't like about Msuku is Msuku speaks over people. BK said that Msuku is very smart, but Msuku needs to listen more. This and that. Yeah. Abobo said Msuku he likes her from the get-go. That Abobo likes Nsuku from the get-go, but Nsuku is very loud and she's rude without noticing that she's rude. Milino said that Nsuku is a pot of gold and she has like good fashion sense, but she doesn't give people a chance to talk. Sui said Nsuku has kindred spirit and she plays a lot, but Nsuku likes to interrupt people a lot. Tyrone said that Nsuku have a lovable spirit, but Nsuku is very hot-headed. Jojo said that it was love at first sight for her, and Nsuku has a good fashion sense, even though she doesn't know her that much. But what she dislikes about Nsuku is that she doesn't deliver her message properly. Yeah, Uyana said that, Nsuku is a very beautiful babe. That the only thing he doesn't like about Nsuku is that she only does things that favors her. That means she's a very selfish babe.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, they said things about Mshini as well. They said, what else? A lot of things.
Yeah, lots of things. The whole stuff that you already know what people, keep talking about Mshini.
Yes,
she doesn't listen and stuff like that. She doesn't listen. Right?
She's a beautiful babe.
Guluva said the same thing. Jojo said the same thing, right? The same thing happened with this person. Melino, Swiss as well, Guluva saying Swiss is impatient, understand, just calm down, understand, but it's an amazing, being or whatever. I mean, they just the whole mix it right. But let's see what's really going to happen. This whole stuff about the whole tape or whatever. It's just so crazy how, after the whole tape, tomorrow, Pacific just to come out. So what was now the difference?
How will you play family messages today only to evict tomorrow? Which kind of 50K I spent like this?
You get crazy stuff. Anyways, that's our plan. It is what it is. We out of here as usual. See you on the next, right? Peace.
Yeah, boy.